Close your eyes. Can you hear it? A soft crackle, a warm hum, and then a voice, smooth as velvet, fills the room. It's the 1950s and music is everywhere. Not in earbuds or playlists, but floating through living rooms, diners, and drive-ins. Every note carried on vinyl, radio waves, and pure emotion. Music wasn't just background noise, it was the heartbeat of the decade. The 1950s were the moment when sound itself changed. When the world shifted from swing to rock, from orchestras to electric guitars, from polished to personal. Every song had a story and every family had a favorite station. In the mornings, the radio sat on the kitchen counter. Warm toast, scrambled eggs, and the voice of the local DJ waking up the world. In the evenings, teenagers huddled around jukeboxes, dropping nickels for another spin of Elvis, Chuck Berry, or Little Richard. Each song felt like a revolution, loud, rebellious, and full of rhythm. The jukebox was magic. A glowing machine filled with color and sound, standing in the corner of diners like a neon altar. You'd flip through the titles, press a button, and suddenly, your song. It wasn't just about music. It was about control, choice, and the joy of hearing what you loved. At home, record players were sacred. They sat in wooden cabinets with polished lids, playing 45s and 78s that spun dreams into sound. Every scratch and pop was part of the experience, the sound of real life. What song from the 1950s makes you smile the most? Was it Elvis shaking up the world? Nat King Cole melting hearts? Or maybe a doo-wop tune that takes you straight back to a summer night? Tell us in the comments. Your song might bring someone else's memories back to life. Back then, music brought people together. Families gathered around the radio, teenagers danced in basements, and neighbors shared records like secrets. It was connection through sound, before screens, before distractions. And the artists? Legends were being born. Elvis Presley, Buddy Holly, the Everly Brothers, Ray Charles, Patsy Cline. Each one with a sound so distinct, it could change your mood in a heartbeat. There was innocence in the lyrics, love, heartbreak, hope, and dreams. Every song told a story people actually lived. You didn't just hear music, you felt it. You sang it in the shower, in the car, at the diner. The melodies stayed with you for days, like perfume in the air. Even the technology felt special. Radios glowed with warm tubes, dials clicked softly, and the announcer's voice sounded as close as a friend. There was patience in the experience. You waited for your favorite song to play, and when it did, it felt like a small miracle. And when you went dancing, oh, the magic. School gyms turned into ballrooms, drive-ins turned into concerts, and teenagers invented moves their parents didn't understand. Music gave the young generation a voice, and that voice was loud. The 1950s didn't just create music, it created modern sound. The electric guitar found its soul, recording studios became laboratories of rhythm, and vinyl records became treasure. Every spin, every groove carried history. Today, we stream millions of songs without thinking twice, but back then you cherished every single one. You could hold it, smell it, and share it, a piece of the world, pressed into a circle of black gold. So if you ever tapped your foot to rock around the clock, slow dance to Unchained Melody, or sang along to Love Me Tender, you know what music really meant. It wasn't perfect, but it was alive.